Welcome to Black Book TV, where we spotlight Houston's best Black-owned businesses.
I just want to see Black businesses do well. That's it.
Yeah.
Because you're basically telling them, like, I'm necessary.
You are.
One thing about God, he will give you the vision.
What's up, Black Bookers, and welcome to another episode of Black Book TV, where we highlight some of the most phenomenal, brilliant, inspiring entrepreneurs, community leaders, and just people out here doing it. Today, we have a very special guest. We're diving into the world of beauty and empowerment with Shanida Littlejohn. She's the visionary behind Luminous Beauty. As the owner of a full-service beauty bar that offers everything from lashes to brows to seamless hair extensions and wellness treatments, she's transforming the beauty experience for her clients. But it doesn't stop there. Luminous Beauty also mentors and trains aspiring beauty professionals, making a positive impact on the community. We're excited to hear about her inspiring journey, her vision for beauty empowerment, and the incredible work that she's doing. So without further ado, please welcome Shanida Littlejohn.
Wow. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. We really excited to have you here. My first question to you is, what inspired you to start Luminous Beauty?
So what inspired me to start Luminous Beauty would just be my love for like everything beauty.
Okay.
So I am a mother of three. I have three beautiful daughters. Growing up, I always loved like fashion, hair, makeup. You know, I feel like looking good brings confidence. So Luminous Beauty actually stands for like radiating your inner beauty on your outside. A lot of times women, beauty is confidence.
Yeah.
So we like to, if you look good, you feel good.
Got you.
So that was my love for it. Like that what inspired me to do it.
Mm.
I just always had a passion.
Got you.
For making women feel beautiful, feel confident.
Got you. I know your background. You had some corporate experience as well. Was that something, like, was Luminous Beauty something that, you know, you thought of while you were in your corporate job, or?
So I always wanted to do hair from the eighth grade, probably like I think the age of like 14. But my parents were like, no, you have to go to college. You gotta, gotta do everything because that's not a real job. However, I always did it on the side. Again, I am a mom of three daughters, so I had to figure that out.
No, for sure.
But what was your question?
I was saying, like, so I know you know, with your corporate background, like for me, I did civil engineering for about 4.5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never saw myself ever doing a Black Book to this magnitude at all, right? I always had visions of, wanting to be an entrepreneur, but I never knew what it was that I wanted to do. It was like, maybe I want to own my own engineering firm. Maybe I want to, jump into real estate. But my wife came with the idea of Black Book Houston. I saw the vision, and then it was just like, it hit me. I just saw like this huge vision of like where we could, go. And it ultimately, helped me end up like quitting my job to transition into that. So I guess my question is, like, did you ever like have that moment, that epiphany, so to speak, to say like, you know what, it's time, like, let's go?
I'm gonna say it's always been a vision of mine.
Mm-hmm.
However, I just had to go another route because I was a teenage mom. So being a teenage mom, I had to do what was necessary for my family. However, I always had the vision. My eye was still like, once they got out of high school, it was gonna be no more corporate world for me. Because I wanted, this is something I always wanted to do. So I always had that vision in mind, and I just every day worked towards it. And when the opportunity presented itself for me to be able to step out and actually pursue my passion full time, I took it.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I know Luminous Beauty focuses on enhancing the beauty, of your clients. I can imagine in the beauty industry, like, you have a multitude of clients, right? All different ethnicities, background. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you personalize your treatments, for your clients to help them build their confidence, to make sure that they, have that confidence and that swag when they stepping out?
So we specialize really in hair wellness. So a lot of times my clients come in with a problem. And so we try to just solve the problem based on how can we maintain the integrity of your natural hair while giving you the look that you're looking for. So a lot of my target audience is the everyday working woman. So I support women in the age range of like 30 to 50 maybe. So in this realm of in this age range, a lot of women are suffering from different things with their hair because when they were younger, they didn't really care about their hair. Now that they're older and a little more mature, they're like, okay, I want to wear my natural hair, but it's doing this. So then, we just customize the treatment based on what they need. Gotcha. So there are a lot of new innovative things I'm actually rolling out for 2025 where we're going to take the experience
to a whole nother level.
To the next level.
I like that.
I'm excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it. It's, just to be able to give women what they need.
Yeah. No, that's dope. That's dope. Another thing that's dope that you do is your mentorship program, right? So anybody that knows me, my background, I love mentoring. That's just, I've been doing it since I was 12, right? Believe it or not. So with your mentoring program, I know that you're training aspiring beauty entrepreneurs and professionals. What inspired you to create a mentoring program?
So of course, transitioning from corporate to entrepreneurship, right? And even, it's two different worlds, right? From finance to beauty. I felt like I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have anyone or any resources to actually reach out to help me figure out this. I had a vision, but it's like, how do I execute it? And I didn't really have anyone that I could reach out to and say, hey, oh, this is what I want to do. I'm thinking about doing it this way. Gotcha. How can I go about doing it? So I did a lot of things, trial and error, but I can say, my journey of going into the corporate world and understanding business before opening a business definitely helped.
For sure.
The process and the journey, and I have no regrets of going that route.
Got you. No, I love that. I definitely love that too because entrepreneurship is hard, right?
Definitely.
People make it look easy on social media all the time, and I kind of sit back and I laugh because I know the reality as an entrepreneur, like the things that, we go through, in and out, the day-to-day, like all of that kind of stuff that people don't see, right? I just saw somebody posted today on Instagram, like, man, I'm ready to quit my job and be an entrepreneur. I'm like, hey, man, hold a horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure that you actually ready for this. And that mentoring piece is so important because especially in our community, Black community, we don't have a lot of mentors. And when you do reach out to people that you may look up to mentor you, that could actually give you the game, it's a lot of gatekeepers out here too. Exactly. You know what I mean? So the fact that I love about, the younger generation that we do is like we're willing to mentor people who want to come up. Like people ask us questions, we don't mind giving them the game.
Exactly. I want to share. Yeah. I feel like everyone has their own lane. Like it's no reason for me to, harbor information or like, and I share when I've had the experience, I feel like we're women, we need to support one another, even just as our community, as our culture, there's not a lot of it. I'm no bigger than anyone else, and what I know, I'm always willing to share.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to be able to just give back from not only mentoring beauty professionals, like to come into the salon and actually teach them skill sets coming out of school, but also giving them personal development and growth. And at some point, they're going to want to go out and do their own thing. So I would want you to go out and do your own thing the right way.
Yeah.
Let me help you build your brand. Like, let me help you build, here are the steps that you should take, to even just set your business up to start. Like, let me pay your business instead of paying you.
Yeah.
So that you can start reporting that your business is making money.
That's dope. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think those are things that are needed versus like I don't want you to feel like you're just working for me.
No, that's dope. That's super important. I like that. I like that. Another thing that I like is that you out here killing the game, right? You've reached some huge milestones recently. You coming out, you just launched your seamless extensions. So can you talk a little bit about that? As well as you were awarded the Comcast Rise Award.
I am a recipient of that. I think that's such a big deal. I mean, the Comcast is blowing my mind right now. Honestly, as far as the seamless hair extensions, that is coming. That is getting ready to be launched. So be on the lookout for that. There will be some teasers coming shortly.
Okay, cool.
And the Comcast grant, like I am a firm believer of just continuing to always educate yourself, learn, and be around like-minded people that, and not be afraid to be around those people and not feel like you're less than. Like people, there are places that I want to go and things that I aspire to be and achieve, and I'm just going to continue to keep working towards it. With that Comcast grants, it is offering some amazing things. Like our technology is getting ready. We're getting ready to do a technology makeover. We will have a commercial being launched soon, so be on the lookout for that. But it's been a great experience. Always apply for grants. Yeah. There's money out here.
Absolutely.
There's free money out here to not only start your business, but to further scale, enhance your business. Like, I'm always applying for grants.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. And I seen the people in your comments going crazy. You have a really loyal fan base. Like, you have a loyal clientele. I scrolling through your page, just seeing, the people congratulate you. Not even just congratulate you, like the people that's like underneath your post that's like wanting to get your services, that's, tagging you, shouting you out, you reposting their stuff, they getting ready for proms and different events and things of that nature. It just says a lot about the quality of work that you're providing. Like how are you getting that loyal fan base? Why are people so?
I think it's just about being authentic. I'm true to myself. I represent the brand. The brand is always the brand. I operate my business as a business. My doors are never closed. As far as, I have operating hours. I'm always there and available within my operating hours. And I support my clients, like we're like a family. I have clients that have been with me from day one.
Yeah.
And that have not left. They have bought their mom, their sister, their cousin, like everybody. So they know the service that they're going to get when they come. So I think that's why they stay.
Got you. I know we talked a little bit about, your mentoring program, right? As you're mentoring people that want to become beauty professionals, like you're giving away like all this free game, right? And then eventually they come into your market and in terms are kind of your competitor, right? And I know the beauty industry is already competitive. Can you kind of speak on like some of the challenges that you deal with in the beauty industry? What gives you your competitive edge to where you say, I ain't even worried about it. I'm a mentor y'all anyway.
My competitive edge is just I'm just always in my own lane. I'm not looking to everybody else. I'm looking, this is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. And I just stay on course with that. So even I don't really feel like I have challenges in those areas because I'm not competing. I'm not competing. There's no, my competition is with me.
I like that.
So I'm going to honestly say like that's honest.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I believe you.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? Just that's why I said building up other beauty professionals, I don't feel like that's competition.
Got you.
Because at the end of the day, I know where I want to go and I know what I want to do and I also know what I've accomplished, And whether you give me the credit for helping you grow or not, I know that I helped you.
Right. That's real. That's real.
I don't know.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show.
I mean, I think just being authentic and standing on who I am is popping out and showing it.
Yeah.
So, because you're going to see me. Because I ain't, you know,
so you can
I'm
see
here.
me. I'm here. I ain't
going nowhere.
I like that. For somebody who's an aspiring beauty entrepreneur, beauty professional, what are some of the challenges that you deal with in your industry, and how do you overcome those challenges?
The challenges would just be, I don't know, what, staying on trend, just, you know, constantly innovating yourself to I guess retain clients.
Gotcha.
You know, making them wanting to come back. That's probably I wouldn't say it's a challenge, but that's a big focus. It can be challenging when, you know, business is slow. Like, how do you deal in your slow season? You know, how are you staying marketable? How, you know, what kind of content? My biggest challenge is content.
That's when you gotta come see us.
Yeah, my biggest challenge is content. It's so much work.
You shoot your content yourself?
Sometimes. Yeah.
I got you.
Sometimes. And, you know, just having the vision. Like, we could be creatively blocked.
No, for sure.
I struggle in that area sometimes if there's a lot going on. Especially I'm trying to do a lot of different things. There are times where the creativity side,
that's understandable. That's when you pick up the phone and you call Black Book Houston, or you send that email to info@blackbookhouston.com. You say, hey, Black Book, I need some help with some content.
We about to do something, because I do need some content.
I need some content. I'm like, I got you. We can come out there and shoot your content for you.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
We need to do that, though, for real.
Okay.
I do. Yeah. It's just putting it together, you know.
Got you. No, that's totally understandable.
What do I want the content to look like? What, you know, that's the challenge.
Yeah.
I would say that would probably be the biggest challenge since we're in such a social media era.
Got you.
But I do stand on word of mouth has been great.
Absolutely.
Like, that's the best marketing tool.
For sure. Especially like when you're doing good quality work, people
just come.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, like, I don't.
Quick question, because I seen something, it was going viral some months ago. With hairstylists not washing hair, and are you one of those hairstylists?
Of course I'm not one of those hairstylists. Okay. We are a
full
service.
I was going to put you on blast.
Full service beauty bar. Like, well, no, everything starts at the shampoo bowl. It is very, very important that we shampoo your hair. You know, women, you in the shower, you're not doing a good job. No. Like, we are the professional. Like, why would I ask you to come in with half the services already done?
Gotcha. No, see, I like that. See, that's why you have lower clients. But for the people who...
We do everything, honestly. Even we offer braids, and we provide the hair as well as shampoo the hair. So you don't have to come prepped. You just come as is. Your hair can be detangled, treated, trimmed, everything before you even get your braids.
Wow. I like that. That's what's up.
And we provide the hair. So my women love it because they like, I just show up.
Wait, and you provide the hair?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't got to tell my wife she got to go to the store, get her hair, and then come in with the...
No, she just comes as is, get her hair shampooed, get her whole vibe experience at the shampoo bowl. She can have a little cocktail. The vibes is nice.
Okay. Yeah.
And get her hair braided.
I'm going to have to take her over there. So she get her hair done, I can have a cocktail while she get her hair done.
Yeah, come pull up.
For the people who want to support you, where can they find you?
So you can find us on Instagram, all social media platforms at Love Luminous Beauty.
Okay. What about if I want to pull up?
If you want to pull up, we're located at 2975 Kingsley Drive, Suite 133, Pearland, Texas, 77584.
Cool. Perfect. Is there anything else that you want to leave the people with?
Listen, just follow us. And there's a whole lot of new things coming. 2025, we going up. So be on the lookout. Luminous Beauty is on the rise.
Cool. Well, it's been a pleasure having you. We appreciate you coming by for an episode of Black Book TV. I hope y'all was taking notes, getting some good gems in. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms at Black Book Houston. And until next time, peace.